hi there. I'm not disturbing you or anything, am I? Phew, all right. That's good to hear. I wasn't sure if you were meeting with any other parents today. That doesn't mean I'll waste your time, though. I understand that you probably still have some other things to get out of your way. I'll try to make things quick then, all right? Okay, well, the reason I wanted to talk to you is that I've still been worried about the kids. I mean, I've been doing my best to keep a happy face around them. I still try to make jokes around them, read them bedtime stories using silly voices, all the stuff we used to do before their mom died. But it's just not the same as before. I think they can tell that my heart isn't completely in it, you know? I'm forcing myself. Being funny and cheerful around them just isn't coming naturally to me anymore. Even when I'm smiling, sometimes one of them will ask me why I'm sad. I know they aren't clueless. Kids are still pretty perceptive, more than they let on, a lot of the time. I'm sure I make them worry about me sometimes too. So I just wanted to ask you about how you think they're doing. Do they seem, okay to you? Well, after losing their mom, I guess it's unrealistic to expect them to be completely okay. I guess what you said so far doesn't sound too bad. It's true. Attakus always has been on the quiet side, even before his mom passed. That doesn't surprise me too much. Still, I feel like maybe her death might explain why he's become a little more withdrawn than usual. You said he still gets along with the other kids, right? Well, that puts me a little more at ease. At least they aren't pushing him around or saying mean things about him. Not to say that I think you'd allow any bullying at your daycare or anything. I'm sure you do a great job at making sure that kind of stuff is kept to a minimum here. It's just, I've been a teacher for long enough to know that kids aren't always too kind to each other. Sadly, not even at the age group that I'm in charge of knows how to behave sometimes. You'd think they'd grow out of it by the time they reached high school, but unfortunately that's not always the case with some students. Well, at least Attakus seems like he's doing okay for now. Maybe I can try to encourage him to join in out of his own volition at times instead of just waiting for other kids to ask him to play. He also might be feeling a bit timid when Alice isn't around. She's in the older age group, and I know their activity schedule is a little different from the younger groups at times. Everything going all right with her, too? Oh, wait, you remember something happening with her recently? Oh, no. I had a feeling her sadness might be a little more obvious since she understands more of what's going on. Well, even if it was just a minor incident, I still want to hear about what happened. I see. So she was crying, and when you asked her what was wrong, she didn't want to give you a straight answer. But the picture book in her hands had a mother and a daughter on the cover. She was probably thinking about her mom again and missing her, but she tried to hide it from you. That's happened before at home, too. I know she's missing having a mom. But at the same time, she can't be shielded from seeing them show up in things like cartoons and storybooks. Most of her peers probably have moms too. It's a harsh fact to face, but the fact is she can't be hidden away from it forever. Still, I feel bad finding out about that. Oh, no, it's not your fault at all. You didn't do anything wrong by telling me about it. You were hesitating to let me know, weren't you? I'm sorry about that. I know you probably didn't want to add to my worries. I must seem like I'm enough of a mess already, huh? But trust me, I really do appreciate you telling me. I just wish I knew how to handle these things better sometimes, you know? It's tough. I'm so lost, I don't even know where to start. I've been trying to hold things together, but... it's just so complicated. I'm always worried that I'll make things worse somehow by saying the wrong thing. I didn't even expect to be having these types of conversations with my kids. I just want them to be all right. Oh, you have something for me? A picture book? Huh. I've never heard of this one before. Oh. It's a children's book about how to cope with losing a loved one. But the illustrations make it seem less gloomy. It looks beautiful. Peaceful, even. Maybe if I read this to them, it'll help them remember the good times they had with her. They'll think about how much she loved them, and how even if she's gone now, there will always be a part of her with them, no matter what. I think they'll like that a lot. Thank you for giving this to me. As soon as I'm finished with it, I'll be sure to return it. Oh? Wait, it's for me to keep? I thought you were just lending it to me. What? You actually went out and bought this for me? That's incredibly kind of you. I wasn't expecting that at all, but I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You have to allow me to repay you sometime, all right? Of course I have to. I feel bad not doing something for you in return. You've already done so much for me. I want to show you how grateful I am. How would you feel about meeting up for coffee sometime? Now that the freshmen have gotten used to their schedules, it'll be easier for me to schedule some time when we can meet up. I already have a nice cafe in mind, too. There's one near my house that opened up recently. They've got plenty of different drinks and desserts to choose from. Plus, the atmosphere seems really relaxed and cozy. I'd be happy to go with you sometime. How does this Saturday at 2 sound for you? You'll be able to make it? Oh, that sounds great then. I'll be looking forward to it. I'll see you there. Oh, hello there. Thank you for taking the time to chat with me today. It was definitely a nice change of pace, and I really hope we can do it again sometime soon. If you enjoyed yourself too, you can show your appreciation by clicking on the like button for me. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That way you'll never miss out on an upcoming video, and we can keep making some heartwarming memories with each other. Our adult listeners are welcome to check out patreon.com/Celesterra, where you can get access to plenty of fun, exclusive audios of your favorite original characters. Or you can go to anagomi.com/commissions and purchase a personalized audio for yourself. You can even order one of me, if that's what your heart desires. Well then, I look forward to our next meeting. Take care for now.